I've been slowly building up your tolerance to cat hair this past year and a half.
It's like Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Where's the bird going?
I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get it in post. We're not gonna.
We'll get it in
even gonna-
post.
We're not even gonna start recording.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, we are.
Penis, vagina, butt. There we go.
That's our new nicknames, all three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our stiff.
Welcome to the Penis, Vagina, and Butt Show.
That does sound like every sports radio show. Like, hey, welcome back to the penis, vagina, and butt. Today we're talking about.
You heard Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Yeah.
Well, get ready for their delicious counterpart.
All we need is a soundboard, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, that's the next investment on the pod.
Yeah, just soundboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have like one single sound effect on ours that. You guys know who Scott Hall is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our producer, and so we have like one sound effect that he's used once. But a board would be great.
Yeah.
It's all about just going back to morning zoo, you know. I think
Yes.
with podcasting.
Yeah, that's where morning radio started. Then it got to like the Stern, the Opie
Yeah.
Anthony. We gotta create a
bring it
full
all the
circle.
way back.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
It's like how people are like, streaming services. It's like, well, now it's just cable. We should
yeah.
we just go back
Right.
to cable if we're
Yeah.
gonna pay just as much for like a shitload of fucking ads.
We've gone back to like the 5 channels.
Yeah.
It's
So
just the 5 streamers.
that's how I feel about podcasting. I
Yeah.
get back to morning zoo. You
Exactly.
know, stunts, a Sibian, strippers.
Yes. What's up? Welcome to the Buff
Baba
Boys
Booey.
podcast. Matt Maran, Joe Gorman, our guest from the What About Rob podcast, Robbie Goodwin.
What's up, everybody?
Damn,
What's
dude.
up? How you doing, Robbie?
Good, man. I just got hot off an open mic at Phoenix Bar.
Oh,
Jealous?
yeah.
Nice, dude. How
Jealous.
was
it
it?
was great, man. It's only a drink now.
I-
You don't have to
that-
pay $5.
That was a
Yeah.
crazy recession move right there.
What's that?
To like instead of the $5 and a drink,
Oh,
it's just a drink.
yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
protest fucking worked.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was a ceasefire I called for.
Yeah.
Well, like look at comedians on the loose now at Black Cat.
$6.
$6.
That's crazy, right?
Fucking
Comedy
Brandon.
shops up to like comedy shops up to like 8, I think.
$8 at the
Yeah.
bomb at the comedy shop.
The inflation in the open mic scene in New York City is unbelievable.
Well, that's still like not as bad as like the West Side Comedy being like $15.
Is it really?
that was a
Plus the
comic
drink.
strip, I think,
Comic
right?
strip. That's it. Yeah.
I think
But-
West Side is like. Actually, I don't know. I've actually never done that one.
It's expensive, man.
Yeah.
It's expensive to be an open mic comic.
Yeah.
How do you think Alex Davenport makes that? Because he made the fatal mistake of having his Venmo transactions public, and he's paying for an open mic like every night, dude.
Oh my God! Have
He's
you ever
really-
Have you ever talked to him? He just rattles off mics he goes to. Like
Yeah.
that's like his whole form of conversation.
It's
He's
just like me and Robbie about with basketball
yeah,
players.
or mad about wrestling, or
Yes.
mad about.
Robbie's like, don't call me autistic. I'll
Yeah.
call out every single thing you're autistic about.
Damn, dude.
That was fun though. Matt and I did the roast of Malia Simon this week.
Ooh, his
Yeah, that was
crush,
fun.
dude.
Yeah.
Now, how was Matt able to like contain his heart?
Dude, I know. It was funny. It was like there was so many.
Yeah.
Like the first half was a lot of jokes about like Malia just has a bunch of autistic guys that she has a crush on, and then the
Yeah.
whole lineup was just a bunch of autistic guys.
That
Yeah.
clearly have a crush on her.
Yeah.
Matt's like, oh, look at her big, beautiful eyes.
Well,
Look at those dumb kissable lips of hers.
Yeah. Boy, it's so stupid how we would make a beautiful wife together.
Well, right before, also everyone's doing a joke about how she only fucks retarded guys, and then right before me, they had a guy like send in voice memos that
Oh,
she had
yeah.
hooked up with in Europe when she was in Edinburgh, and it's like. And I went up after and made fun of it, and I was like, if I think your voice sounds retarded, your voice is very retarded.
Yeah, and then I made fun of you for saying
Yes.
that. I was like, Matt's voice sounds even worse than that guy.
Yeah.
Because the joke was the guy sounded like I'm a like he sounded like the British version of like a Charlie Brown adult, basically.
yeah.
Like he just sounded very stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid ass fucking artist over there in Europe.
But James Pontillo got by far the most jokes. It was more like the roast of James Pontillo.
By proxy.
Featuring
Just because he's in love with her, dude.
Yeah,
He's
well-
in love with her more so than Matt, even.
yeah.
And Matt's like infatuated with her.
I know, it's so true.
Because he was like, I think she's ready for the Buff Boys call up. I'm like, Matt, are you sure she's an open mic comedian?
Yeah.
Her early 20s. And he's like, I vibe with her. I'm like, you vibe with like a 23-year-old girl. You fucking connect with it. You just happen to you have so much in common with a 23-year-old
Yeah, but then we had her
girl.
on the podcast. You just spent 10 minutes telling her to quit comedy.
Yeah, I was trying to save her life, dude. I'm the only one here who's a hero. I'm literally like taking a gun out of someone's mouth in slow motion.
Yeah.
So Matt and I did mushrooms at midnight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yikes, dude.
I was up till like 6 a.m.
Oh yeah, that'll happen to you.
I forget how much they keep you up.
Yeah, it didn't really hit me that hard.
I'm
Matt's
much.
such a tough guy.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like
I wish you
Yeah,
did.
sorry,
It's-
I gotta get to curves in the morning,
Yeah.
so I don't have time to trip out.
It's
right now.
nothing like my pre-workout.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
If I take pre-workout, I'll be up till 6 a.m.
No,
but,
I'm very sensitive to psychedelics. So
Yeah.
I wasn't a full trip, but I like
yeah.
How much did you take? Like a little like.
half of a chocolate.
Yeah, we
Okay.
each split half a
But it
chocolate.
was strong enough for me to feel it and be like way too nice to Matt and
Yeah.
give him and give him.
Isn't that funny? Damn, shrooms have that effect where you're like, damn, I could be at peace with everyone.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, Matt, I admire how like you got into shape after you broke your arm, and then the other day he was like, it's crazy how you said I was so hot. I'm like, Matt, I was on mind-altering
Yeah,
substances.
it's like Matt, I was literally true. I just need to anchor myself.
I can't believe being.
I was like, no matter what dimension you're in, I have a great body. Third dimension, fourth dimension. Open your
I
third
think
eye, you'll get me at a
hey,
better angle.
Sometimes
it's the first time
psychedelics
my
make-
mushroom empathy has come back to bite me in the ass.
Sometimes they make you see things clearer than you ever could normally, honestly. But no, it was a fun night. I did say to Malia, I was like, it's so like for your birthday, you wanted me to say mean things to you, and then I gave me your shrooms. No one's ever for their birthday had like just done so much for me.
Right.
And been like, that was cool.
Yeah. I mean, she did it for everybody though, kind of, right?
I guess. I mean, for me and Robbie. For me and Robbie. Just it was me, you, and her hanging out till like 6 a.m. 4 a.m.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh, how romantic.
Yeah, it was. I
get
got
to
hit
know
by two guys I didn't know were gay.
Yes, that was
Nice.
But
fun.
turned out to be gay.
They knew, and like Matt knew, and he was like, yeah, you could have sex with Robbie.
Yeah.
You know, just leave Malia for me.
I did loudly. We were loudly talking shit, and I said the F slur, and the bartender was a lot meaner to me after that. But I don't think he heard me, but I was paranoid he did.
Yeah.
Because the service got a lot worse. after
Charity's
that.
over, sweetheart.
Kinda.
A little bit.
Be a little faggot hater, will you?
I love that your gay guy sounds like the critic.
Yeah.
It stinks, that kind of language.
Homophobia, it stinks.
It stinks.
I don't like it. Gay people. Fascinating group.
Yes, truly.
Truly.
Well, because they were like
they were sports gays.
They were sports gays. So
Yeah.
and they talked like the one I was talking to talked very straight, but then I talked to the other guy slowly was like, oh, it talks a little effeminate, even though he's a Patriots fan.
You start
Yeah.
sucking your dick in the bathroom. You're like, wait a minute.
It came that close.
What the heck is going? Wait a minute, my team didn't even win yet.
Yeah. Damn it! Well, a bet's a bet, though.
Like, wait, hold on. Stop sucking my dick and tell me. Are you gay?
Nice, dude.
That's when I said the F slur.
That's when you
But
said it.
I still let him.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I still finished.
Yeah.
whatever
You
I
have
do.
to. You're a gentleman.
Stop
after
sucking-
all.
Keep sucking
Yeah.
my dick, faggot.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
That's cool. So these are just
I
like
got my dick sucked and went, happy birthday, Malia.
Yeah.
nice, dude. You were doing drugs at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
we
Malia?
went to two bars.
Yeah, Malia was on shrooms also. She was
was
on
on
shrooms
shrooms.
throughout the whole roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was funny because she looked like with childlike wonder after every joke about how she I don't know, was a slut or something.
Yeah.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah.
Matt probably didn't like those jokes.
Matt loved it. He was like,
Really?
after every joke, he said under his breath, he was like, "So you're telling me there was a chance?"
Nice. Did you ask her out, Matt?
No.
Why not, dude?
Because I don't ask out comics.
Oh please,
I
Matt.
did.
Huh? You do?
I did on your behalf.
You asked out Malia for me?
Yeah, I did.
Well, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Nice.
Well, what's the
dude.
worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Folks, let us know in the comments. What's the worst that could happen?
I said that to Matt when he asked out, boop, and the worst happened.
Oh yeah, dude. That's all right, Matt. No one remembers that though.
Yeah.
No.
For more information on what happened, subscribe to the Patreon. Robbie and I will dissect everything and try to
Yeah.
figure out what went wrong
Yeah, actually, let's do that.
and how we can recover from it too.
Yep.
So subscribe to the Patreon for more fun shenanigans.
No,
Dude.
that's a bad idea. But anyway.
Why?
Why?
Don't worry, dude. We're gonna
Yeah.
fix all this, dude.
Yeah.
She doesn't subscribe. She won't know. What were we talking about?
Doing
Malia.
shrooms.
How much you love her.
Yeah.
So you did shrooms to impress this girl. Then what happened?
I don't know. We just hung out until until the bar kicked us out because I wonder if we would have been able to stay and hang if they didn't hate you.
I know. I really fucked up by loudly saying that slur, but I said it neutrally. It wasn't towards a gay
That's
guy.
true.
Who
Well,
are you saying it towards?
This comic that I
Nice.
hate.
Who is it?
Peter James Fowler.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah, dude. No one's fucking safe, dude.
Yeah.
No one's fucking safe. But we do have him as a guest next week.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll hear his side of the story.
I'll come on with him. And
Yeah.
We'll squash the beef Mark Maron style.
He
We'll
was
bring
like,
you
I
guys
was-
on.
yeah.
No, we'll bring you guys on. We'll have Robbie from What About Rob and his sidekick, Peter James Fowler.
Yeah, he's my sidekick. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Versus me and my sidekick, Matt Marin.
Yeah.
The lovable oaf with
I
a heart
was
of
so
gold,
good at
dude.
getting you to be like, who? And I'm just like, I guess I have to say
Yeah.
I made the podcaster's oath
it.
to always answer every question that I'm given.
Oh, man.
Damn, dude, that's awesome. So
but
open
yeah,
up your third eye.
Well, yeah, sports gays and like workout gays are different than normal gays.
Why? What's the
They're
normal?
more- I
Wait,
think-
what's a normal gay for you?
All gays are workout gays, though. They're all in great
I
shape.
guess, yeah, but it
Unless
feels
they're,
like,
rotund.
yeah.
Yeah. And
'Cause
yeah.
Well, it feels like sports gays and workout, like broy gays.
Yeah.
They have
Like Nick Swartzen is the perfect example.
Yeah, well, because they'll have the like gays are in general a little more aggressive with asking out other guys, and then once they have the broiness on top of it, they're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Remember when those gay guys
Tim
asked you
Dillon.
out in the bathroom, Matt, and you were like, "No, I don't do that." But then they broed up on you.
You know, they
Yes.
never like are forward with me. Like they're never like they don't like now and then I get but like yeah, I never get a lot of guys I know are like, oh, another gay guy hit on me. I'm like, that just doesn't happen explicitly to me, but they'll like wrap me up in a boyfriend conversation or something
Yeah.
like that, you know?
There was
Yeah.
that one time Matt was like dancing at a gay bar
Mm-hmm.
in front of the pinball machines.
Yeah.
And all the gay guys started like surrounding him.
Yeah.
It was very powerful.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
no one believed Matt too. He was
Yeah.
like, "Man, I just got laid."
Yeah.
They're like, "Sure, bud, that happened."
Yeah.
During the
12 guys had sex with you.
Remember the Simpsons episode where Homer takes Bart to a steel mill to try and make him masculine, and then he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh no!" And then they all turn out to be gay, and they're like, "We work hard and we play hard."
And he was like, "Damn!" Like, he's like, he goes to Moe's Tavern. He was like, "I went to the steel mill. And they were entire gay." He's like, "Yeah, homo. Most unions across America are gay now."
Oh, that's such a good
That
episode.
show fucking rules. Yeah, John Waters is the voice.
Yeah,
Of,
zap,
and
zap.
they're at the restaurant, and then like Waylon Smithers is like runs into him, and he was like, "Oh, Waylon, this is the Simpsons. I know the Simpsons. So this is your sick mother. Not here, Waylon.
Oh,
not
yeah.
now."
I know the Simpsons. Oh, that's like Homer's like, John is such a fun guy. I really like him. And Marge's like, he's like, what? He's like, he's a homo. Yes. Sexual.
He's like, scientific definition, okay.
That's such a good one.
Yeah.
He prefers the company of men. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Well, the funny thing was, Robbie probably would have known they were gay guys if he wasn't just autistic about sports. Nothing. He was just like, "Yeah, I'm going to talk about Bay Area sports with these guys for way too long." And then they probably thought, "Oh man, we got a guy we're talking to," and Robbie's just happy to be talking to someone about
they
the
just know how to
war.
talk to straight guys, probably. Or-
Yeah.
yeah. They just know.
They thought they were safe until Robbie bared that dirty slur.
Mm.
To let them know they weren't safe.
No, then they came over to give me my jacket, and then they came
Oh,
over
yeah.
again for no reason.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, they came over
Because we
for
went to a
reason,
different
all right.
tape. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, oh, they're gay because they keep finding excuses to come
Yeah,
talk
to have
me.
sex
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, or
It was
Matt.
like butthole inspector.
Maybe.
All me and Matt, all I had to do to alleviate the use of that slur was hold hands with Matt on the way out the bar.
Yeah.
He didn't. Yeah, that was too great of a sacrifice. Though.
I know. I didn't want to do that.
You wanted to
Malia,
make sure
who's
you,
the-
you wanted
yeah.
to give off the idea you have some standards.
Malia's our fag hag.
I mean, it did kind of look like that.
yeah.
But if I hold his hand, then Malia might not think I love her. Malia, I'm just actually such a straight, secure guy.
I am loyal to my beloved.
Sorry, you're on your own. But did you tell her how you feel, dude?
No.
You didn't yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm shy.
She's in a love triangle with Rachel.
You should.
Oh right. Yeah.
You should write her a letter, dude.
Write a letter to Malia.
We should book all your fucking girls on the show.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be so fun. Matt's Angels.
Matt's
Maran's Angels.
And it's like, all right, contestant 2.
Yeah.
If you were on a deserted island with Matt, what would you do? Well, first I'd smash some coconuts so he could have a good post-workout drink. And Matt's like, oh, I really like that one.
Damn, she knows the way to my heart.
Yeah.
Dude.
That roast did kind of feel like a dating game. Like it was like
It was kind of real, huh?
I said on stage it was like love on the spectrum, speed dating, basically.
Yeah.
'Cause it was literally a parade of autistic men.
Yeah.
And I think 3 girls went up, and then she paid a black guy to go up at the end because she forgot that she didn't book any black people.
That's awesome, dude. I mean, like, why would you? It's too terrifying.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know, it's scary.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Yikes. What are you going to do? What if they bring a gun up on stage?
That's true.
That's
or
a
start
liability, dude.
Or start rapping.
Yeah, Jesus
Even
Christ,
worse.
That could be
Even
terrifying.
worse. That's not music.
Yeah, what if a gun goes off and shoots somebody? Who's
I know.
liable?
I know. That's why you gotta love like classy guys, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
High IQ comedians.
Yeah, high IQ. Yeah, just good team players.
Yeah. Guys who do it the right way.
Suit and tie comics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professionals, I
Yes.
say. Whatever happened to professionalism?
I agree. The
Whatever
Larry
happened
Bird
to
of
the
comedy.
Yeah, whatever happened to the yes and type?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh my God, I was. In a,
Some good observational comedy.
I literally you said Elmo mental health thing.
Yeah.
Which was stupid, but then I had some friends who like lean a little bit more conservative, and I was talking to them. They were like, we have all these kids there just talking to Elmo. It's like, whatever happened to like real guys? You know, go to World War II.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're literally doing the Tony Soprano. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper?
Yeah.
Because they were also talking about like therapy was bullshit. And I was
Yeah.
just
Well, like, would you rather they go to fucking World War II?
I was also like, yeah.
like,
also back then, men punched holes in the walls
Yeah.
and like beat their wives. It's like
They died.
it
at,
was
like,
a better time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
65.
of
dude.
heart attacks from
Yeah.
stress. Yeah,
Because they were men.
that's true. Yeah.
You look at like a 65-year-old in the 1950s and it looks like a 105-year-old today.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah, I was watching On the Waterfront actually, and Marlon Brando, he's very good looking in the movie, but he literally looks like a middle-aged
Yeah.
guy, and they're like, "Your life's almost over. You're pushing 30." I'm like, "What the fuck?" People just look so fucking old.
It's
back
crazy
then.
how old people looked like in the 50s. Even like sometimes in the 80s too.
Mhm.
You see some people.
I mean,
and-
isn't Goodfellas all about people who were like 20?
Yeah, but that's just stupid.
That's a
I mean,
movie.
that's
Yeah.
stretching
that-
cast.
that's
yeah.
fantasy casting.
That's like Grease, like you
Yeah.
know, like just
Right.
cast. They just like, well, let's just cast who we want to cast.
Grease was crazy for that because like those are people in their deep 30s.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I've
know?
seen things of like baseball players in the 80s, like who were like 30 years old, and you see, and they look like they're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 90s, for all the shit it gets, was really like because of like the health fucking overhaul shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
really did help us look a little younger.
They were like, wear sunscreen all the time.
Yeah, and like you know that's when like healthy eating became like
Mm.
in general, just like you know like Atkins diet and all that shit. Like,
More vegetables.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, yeah.
although Gen Z apparently looks bad. Apparently millennials are
Good.
the only generation that are looking younger than their
Oh,
age.
fuck it. We did it, baby.
Because Gen
Yeah.
Z is all like vaping and not having sex.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
So they're
you gotta
aging
get
back.
Having
laid.
sex keeps you young?
I think so. Stress relief.
Maybe. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
What,
Millennials don't have like as much sex as the generation
But they
before us.
That's
bust.
true.
They
Yeah, but it's the
bust more.
perfect. It's the perfect intersection.
We're
like-
having the exact right amount of sex.
right. We like
Yeah.
our parents' generation like drank whiskey every day and like smoke. We're the first generation that doesn't smoke as much.
Right.
Gen Z's vaping, so
Nice.
they're back to smoking.
They gone
You
full
know?
circle. Well, they always find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always find a way to adapt,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you noticed like Zoomers do look a little older? Like I'll look at like guys like Clay, and I'm like, you look just like
You
my
look
age.
like an
Even
adult.
Wolfgang is 25. He looks
Yeah.
he looks like
yeah.
30 to me. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe that's cope, but
Yeah.
you know.
It's weird. It's
Yeah.
like weird when like a 27-year-old is giving you like financial advice,
Oh, that's the word.
and you're like,
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
dude.
your joke about having a young boss resonated
Yeah,
with me because
yeah.
when I worked at AMC, my first boss was older than me, but then they got fired, and then the next boss was like 2 years younger than me, and like a psychopath basically. And
Yeah.
like cleared house. I'm like, where do you get off, you fucking 26-year-old?
One of my like one of my first jobs outside of college was at a coffee shop,
Mm-hmm.
and the assistant manager was like one of those guys that was working there since he was 16.
Yeah.
So of course he was like an ASM by the time he was like 20.
Oh yeah.
But just like this, he's still like a kid in a lot of those ways,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
But kind of knowledgeable, and it's like that's such like
I
a
hate that.
awful juxtaposition.
Yeah.
I had a boss who was like a few years younger than me, so I was like she was like mid to late 20s, but she was like mature. Like it does, like even though I was older than her.
That's what you say about every 17-year-old I'm at.
She was so mature off the
Yeah, so very mature for her age.
That's what he says about Malia, actually.
Yeah, she's very mature. Well, like she did shroom, so that's like an adult
Yeah.
thing.
That's
It's
what
like-
30-year-olds do, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it didn't like I think if they're actually mature, then it kind of makes it okay. And late 20s,
yeah.
late 20s is not that young for like a boss.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But it just sucks when they're younger than you.
Yeah, because it feels like you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's
No,
what it
yeah.
really is. Where it's like,
Mhm.
well, fuck, what am I doing?
Yeah, it's not that I'm saying they're boy geniuses. It's
Yeah.
more than I'm like kind of a
Exactly.
It's like, oh, I
slacker.
didn't apply myself at all,
Yeah.
and that sucks, dude. But then
Yeah.
it's also like, well, I don't want this kind of job. you know?
Yeah.
I also want to be able to fuck off and take naps during the day.
Yeah.
And leave, you know, and I don't want to be tied up in meetings,
Yeah.
you know, or like have like some fixed income.
Plus, comedy's gonna work out, right, guys?
Exactly.
And I think
Yeah.
I think this might be our year, Robert.
I hope so. I fucking
Yeah.
hope so. I'm at the
Yikes,
end of my
dude.
rope.
Otherwise, dude, it's
This
suicide.
episode of the Buff Boys is going to send all three of us into the stratosphere.
I think so.
Yeah.
You better mean that one, Matthew.
I do.
Is this going to be the marriage proposal episode?
Maybe.
Who'd you
Malia.
marry? Yeah.
Who we
Malia.
bring-
Malia
Yeah.
Marin, dude.
Malia.
The name rolls off the tongue,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, you really do sound like my mom.
Yeah. Because you talk to her about Malia all the time.
Yeah, all
Well,
the time.
After I did that,
How do I tell her? I think she's intimidated because I'm so strong. How do I let her know that there's beauty and the beast?
after I did that, the dating show that me and Malia were both on, I was at my parents' place and I told my parents about it, which was a mistake because then my
Yeah.
mom was actually just saying like, "That sounds good. Your names sound good together." I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
I should have never said
That's
anything
funny,
to
dude.
you.
Yeah, but you
no.
told her it's like I met the one.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because your mom was like, Matt, what's that? Matt was just like in the living room,
Yeah.
writing something in a journal, and she's like, "What is that?" And then she saw it was like Matt and Malia forever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
little
With the heart
hearts.
around
Yeah.
it, yeah.
And it does ride the
I
line.
I
It
did
does-
carve it into a tree in
and it
my
do-
old
and
neighborhood.
it does ride the line when you talk about it. And you're like, look at this funny thing I said Malia as part of a bit. And it's just like, I love you.
This is not a bit. I love
Yeah,
you.
like,
I love you. This is not a bit.
yeah,
isn't
so
that
bad. What's
isn't
this-
that
what's
funny
this
how I
bit-
sent
when's
you
this
this?
bit gonna end?
Yeah. It will end when you say I do.
Once
yeah,
we're-
just, if
yeah.
you think this is a bit, just say I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just kidding. That means you have to marry me.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uno Volchko.
Married with kids,
Yeah.
grandkids at 80
Yeah.
years old, be like, man, we really committed to this bit.
Yeah. I actually hate you.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Well, I'm happy for you, dude.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you.
I'm not losing an employee. I'm gaining, I guess, a daughter-in-law.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
I'm your son now, too.
In many ways, dude. You know when you have like a retarded son?
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well, the social stigma if I were to abandon him would be too great.
No, it's literally just like love on the spectrum. You're like,
Yeah.
well, you guys could talk about trains together. Look, we're just happy he's out of the house.
yeah.
But remember, don't bring up pro wrestling.
Yeah, yeah. I started watching that. I like
It's
it a
too
little
much.
too much.
You
It's
started
fun.
watching pro wrestling?
No, Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Kelly and I were gonna watch that, but we took a bunch of shrooms. We took a
Yeah.
bunch of shrooms one day,
Yeah.
and we went to Coney Island, which was like so much fun.
That sounds great.
We went on the Ferris wheel, and it was like a bit much because we were like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. I would not fuck with any of those rides.
Oh, it
on
was so much
shrooms.
fun though.
They're so dangerous
It-
looking to be.
Oh, it was fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
And it was just the right amount. And then we got home and we were really kind of like, oh, let's watch something fun, and like Love on the Spectrum, but like they were too autistic. Where
Yeah.
it was like fuck, like this is like too much for me because
Yeah, you can get
and-
bummed out by
well,
it.
like and shrooms do make you like empathetic.
yeah, yeah,
and you're
yeah.
just like fuck. I don't want people to experience any conflict right now. I just want people to exist.
Yes, yeah.
That's why I like Bob's Burgers, because every episode they kind of reset
Mhm.
at the end, and it's
Yeah.
a very low conflict.
It's gentle.
Good-
I was talking
yes.
about. I was actually talking about this because the show Home Movies, which is by the
Yeah.
same guy. It's
Yeah.
also great. But it's very gentle comedy, but still very good.
It's good stuff to kind of lull you to sleep.
Yeah,
Like, you
my
could
friend-
put on a marathon of that.
My friend Nick watches home movies with his girlfriend to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, that kind of shit because they kind of all talk softly.
Yeah, it's like a little ASMR.
Yeah.
And like it's not like
Oh my
intense
god.
animation.
Oh my god, Brendan.
Yeah. I like
Brendan.
Bob's Burgers. It also has a very Bay Area kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, I think it has very like Urban Outfitters millennial kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
I haven't ever watched like shows on shrooms before.
TV doesn't do it
He's
for
too
me.
busy
when I'm on
fucking looking at Malia's
Malia,
eyes.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
How
what
could anyone? I don't want to be anywhere else.
I'm in the moment. Yeah,
I've watched stuff when I'm like on edibles before, just never on shrooms.
on shrooms, like TV and like my phone isn't as fun to me on
Yeah.
shrooms.
Nature so far is the best thing. I've just being outside with
Yeah.
shrooms.
Outside
is
is
I
the
need to do it
best.
in like Coney Island sounds fun, or
Yeah.
like Central Park.
What
would be
rides
fun.
would be? I feel like go karts would be fun on mushrooms.
You wouldn't. No, that'd be too
Hey
much.
Malia, you
That
must
would
be
be
this
too
tall to
much?
wide this melon.
Yeah. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen. They immediately crash.
Yeah.
Fucking. They have to have like the security people come and try to write the car up.
It's
Matt's
like The
like-
Simpsons where it lights on fire as soon as it crashes.
Matt breaks both of his arms trying to hold up the go kart to protect Malia.
Then I'll be like,
Don't
well,
worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Well, this is okay. The last time I broke my arm, I got in really good shape, according to Robbie. When he
That's
was
true.
on
I like
shrooms.
it's true. It's literally true.
That was true, man. That was so scary.
I stand by that comment.
Yeah. Are you gonna break your arm again this Halloween?
Hopefully not.
Oh,
Was
interesting.
that 2 Halloweens ago?
It wasn't this past Halloween. It was the one before.
Time is just
So, yeah.
slipping through my
It's
fucking
going
fingers.
fast,
2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my
It sucks, dude.
I know. I feel like this last year feels like a total lost year for me in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
2022 was great. I had a great 2022. And
Yeah.
2021 was fun, too.
Yeah, 2021 and 2022 were pretty good.
Yeah.
And then like I feel like we just kind of got a little stagnant,
Yeah.
and like I feel like time's kind of caught up, like post COVID.
Yeah.
Like COVID kind of stretched some time out because everyone was at home.
I guess
Yeah.
2023 was kind of the first year went a full year where no one really talked about COVID stuff. Nothing was really like shut down in any way.
Yeah.
So it was the first year we were kind of like back, but no one is like ready to be fully back.
Yeah, people were kind of insane for
Yeah.
for a lot of that year just because.
So now all of a sudden it's a year that we have to act like nothing ever happened or like go back to the way things were, and we're just so accustomed to like, well, every few months is going to be some outbreak or
Yeah.
something that we have to
I'm never
think
getting
about.
2023 just also completely shook up me personally, like a lot of my status quo. So it's kind of a lot of it was just spent kind of like being like, all right, what the fuck do I kind
am
of
I?
like getting back to
Yeah.
to something.
Who am I? What am
So
I?
I don't know. I hope this is my year. I hope you're right, Joe. But
I hope so, too,
We'll
man.
we'll see.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
always suicide.
As
Yeah.
long as Trump wins the election, it'll be our year.
My life really changed after January 6, 2021, because
Yeah.
they arrested me for some bullshit.
That was
Yeah.
damn. How fucking funny was that though? It's like
Chrissy Mayer
it's-
was there.
It's so funny, dude. Yeah, everyone was there, dude.
Yeah.
They had like fucking like improv people were there.
Yeah,
Fuck,
one of the guys
yeah.
from Bob's Burgers was there.
Yeah, one of the
actually.
guys from Comedy Bang who did Comedy Bang
Yeah,
Bang too.
fucking Jay Johnston. He played.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have
who did
gone
he play
for
the
I should have gone
the
for
bad
the
guy.
I should have gone
from
for the
Bob's
networking
Burgers.
Yeah.
opportunities.
What's his fucking
a lot of
name?
networking I could have done if I went
Jimmy
there.
Pesto.
Yeah, Jimmy Pesto.
Jimmy Pesto. And he was also the cop in the Sarah Silverman program.
Yeah, I love Jay Johnston.
Oh, I remember he was.
Yeah.
That
They
one.
should do like a Comedians of the Capitol riot tour kind of thing, like
Who-
Gavin McInnes,
Yeah.
Jay
Cri-
Johnston,
Matt's crush, Chrissy Mayer.
Owen
Right.
Benjamin.
Chrissy Mayer.
Owen Benjamin said liking Taylor Swift is gay.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Would you fucking break his face for
I
that?
would. Oh, I mean, I got the Taylor Swift shirt on.
Oh, nice.
Nice,
Demons.
dude.
Yeah. Fuck Owen Benjamin.
Nice, dude. You care about Taylor Swift.
He's
huh?
crossed the line. Now he's crossed the line.
I
for
once
me.
again must like the Swifties though because because AI no one was doing shit about until those AI fucking images of her.
Yeah.
And the
Is that-
Swifties like now there's like laws to like limit that in Congress. I'm like, how come fucking Swifties are the only ones who can get regulation done in this country?
You don't know
Yeah.
how deep the fucking Swifties go in the government, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
right.
Go all the way up.
yeah, it's like they're the Men in Black.
Truly, man, it's like fucking great. It's so deep.
If Taylor Swift wore like an end student loan debt shirt at one of her concerts,
Right.
we'd pay off every student loan in the country.
That's like a talking point right now because they're saying like Fox News is being like the Biden administration, or I guess the New
It's
York
a
Times.
psyop
Well, the New York
or
Times like
whatever.
started it, where they were like, the Biden campaign is really trying to get Taylor Swift's endorsement because they think it could swing the campaign for them. And then Fox News like, Taylor Swift is a psyop, like basically like
Yeah.
trying to get people to turn
What
against
if it's
her.
like? What if like Swift was like in favor of Trump?
That'd be
and
great.
She's just like he's cute.
Yeah.
She sings "You Belong with
Yeah.
Me"
Yeah.
to Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Like she
yeah.
sings like all of it like retroactively all of her songs about having a crush on Donald Trump.
He's president and I'm in the bleachers.
That'd be
Donald
sick,
Trump
dude.
in America. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes.
Because you know we love Donald Trump.
That'd be fucking cool if she was like dating Donald Trump.
That would be great. I would.
That'd
I
be
would.
so
I would
fucking
love that.
Damn, dude, he would win in a fucking heartbeat.
Oh, for sure.
Like people would be like, well, if Taylor believes in him, I guess I can.
If Tay-Tay, I'm going with Day-Day, Donald Trump.
yeah.
Yep.
So
So the liberals gonna hate, and I'll just shake it off.
you gotta shake it. I'm gonna shake it off.
Damn, dude, I do think Trump is gonna win the election.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I think so.
I think it
it's,
depends on who Taylor Swift endorses.
I agree. If Taylor Swift endorses Biden, it might swing the election
I
for
think
him.
so.
I don't know. I feel like people are just so apathetic at this point.
Except for the Swifties, dude.
Yeah, but that's like, but like, who's a more diehard, the Swifties or the Trumpers?
Ooh, it's
Swifties?
neck and neck.
Nah, I
I'd
think
say maybe
Swifties.
Swifty. Because you know who's on the
If the-
fence?
if-
you know
if-
the only people on the fence are
The Swiftie-
suburban moms.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go with Taylor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's gonna swing it for them.
Also, I mean, if January 6th were Swifties instead of Trumpers, they would have like torn down the Capitol.
Nancy
Like-
Pelosi would have a knife in her back. as we
Exactly.
speak,
Yeah.
If it was the Swifties.
They wouldn't have just been posing in her office. There would have been some shit done.
Yeah, Mike Pence would have his head cut
Yes.
off.
Remember when people broke into Nancy Pelosi's house?
That was pretty funny.
That was fucking awesome.
And they
dude.
hit his when
They
her
hit
husband
her husband.
paid for gay sex
Yeah,
or whatever.
dude. And then they were like, "We have ties to Russia."
Dude, I did Danny Polishuk's, which is a really fun podcast,
Yeah.
The Stand or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a call-in show, and a lot of them are just regular comedy podcast fans. But now and then there are guys like that. Like there's a guy like, so the guy in Philly with his head cut off. I think it's a false flag, and I'm just like, why would that be a false
I
flag?
love that.
And then another guy was like, yeah, I wore this by Alex Jones's right T-shirt all around town. People didn't like it. Can you
Yeah.
believe it? I'm like, you really didn't think that would get a reaction? He's like, well, I thought it might get a reaction. Yeah, okay, I wanted to get a reaction.
I
Damn.
love that, dude.
But imagine if Taylor Swift like showed up to the Super Bowl with a MAGA hat on.
That would be great.
That'd be
It would
fucking
It would
tight.
match the Chiefs colors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 Well, Chiefs are like.
Well,
fucking
she doesn't
notoriously-
support Trump. She just wants a matching outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just likes the color coordination.
Yeah.
Did you see some of that AI?
I saw. Yeah.
Very erotic.
Yeah. Dalton got kicked off of Twitter for it.
Oh damn, dude! Did you see they posted like they want us to do a Loud Boys?
Oh yeah, I did see
dude.
that. I get that all the time.
Well, like I said, like dude, like the Loud
That was
Boys
hilarious.
died, and then like you have to be some kind of billionaire, fucking podcasting genius to bring us back together. And then
was
Dalton
really
was
funny.
like, interesting, and he showed his Patreon versus mine, and it was like, damn. So I just sent a picture of us together.
That was well played.
I'm the true billionaire. Look at this friendship I have.
Yeah. That was actually
Yeah.
very well played on your part.
I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
I was so he
Well,
got
because
my
you
ass.
can't hit back. Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
can't hit back.
I think
dude.
you guys just probably need a better manager if you were gonna.
I agree. We had a
right back.
retarded one back.
Yeah.
The guy could barely talk, and he was in
Yeah.
love with all these comics.
You gotta book this comic I'm in love with,
Have you considered booking Cohen Fischel?
and maybe it could end with me proposing because I think that's gonna be the new thing.
Yeah, I think maybe. I'll text Rachel Dalvis, see if she wants to come on
Yeah.
the show.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt always books with his heart on his sleeve.
I agree, man. You know what? Matt's so romantic, and
Yeah.
who can
Sleeveless
say, and that's
romantic.
and look, if that's a crime, then lock me up.
There
Yeah.
you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He, nobody wants to die alone.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What are you gonna say to her when you go on a date?
Which one?
come
I'm not sure
on.
which one we're talking
Who
about
are, you
anymore.
who are you asking out first?
Chrissy Mayer, the one who's
Yeah.
pregnant. The one who's pregnant with the husband.
How are you gonna ask her? Are you gonna like have a sugar cube and say
Yeah.
like,
What were you gonna say to her?
I don't know. I was just on her show.
"Here, girl"?
Yeah.
You were just on her show.
I was on her show this past week. It's the wet spot where they have like porn stars and comedians.
Ooh.
It's always interesting because like the porn stars are either very like kind of shy and quiet and like reserved, or they're like, I want to talk about fucking.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Uh-oh.
always one or the other.
Who'd
And,
you get?
One of each on this time.
Ooh, did you bring out the sluttiness of them, Matt?
I don't. They don't need me to bring out their sluttiness. That's like what they do on shows to sell their like OnlyFans and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you ask to be on their OnlyFans?
No, I did not.
You should have. Why not?
I'm okay not being on anyone's OnlyFans.
If they asked you to do their OnlyFans, would you?
I have been asked before times when I've been on the show and I have declined.
Really? What'd they
Why?
ask you to do?
They've asked if I would like want to be a part of some content, and I've said no thanks.
Nice, dude.
Why
Yeah.
not, dude?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Would you? Would either of you guys if you were
No,
on?
I'm a
Well,
happily
what would the
married.
content be? I mean, an extra. I would be an extra.
Yeah, I'd be like the fucking neighbor that's like, keep it down over there.
Yeah, Nick did that. Nick was an extra in a porn.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So he's
I
just
feel
in the
like
background of some porn.
when someone who's got an OnlyFans or a porn star is reaching out to me if we were on a show together and asked if I'd want to be a part of some content. There, I mean, I didn't ask any more details.
Oh,
but
look how
yeah.
shy Matt's getting.
Yeah,
Thinking
my-
about it.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on camera fucking with someone who I just met.
Why not?
It's not something I'd like to do.
How come?
If you were single, would you do it?
Well, I'm not. I'm a happily married man, Matt.
If you were single, would
That's
you
not
do
even
it?
like comprehensible in my mind, dude. Because you're.
Well, thing is, I feel so loyal to my many crushes that I couldn't do it to them.
But what if they were like Matt? What if Malia was like Matt? It would really turn me on. If I saw you doing OnlyFans with this gay guy,
With the
that would be like, well, I guess I could try.
I could
it.
take one for the team.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's like he's blowing me, so I guess
Right.
it's like gay for him, not
right.
gay for me.
It's
It's like I'm actually such an alpha straight man that even like a gay guy knows I want to have sex with a man, but it still sucks my penis because it's such a good-looking penis, which actually makes me really straight and not gay.
I dominated a man, which is harder
Yeah.
to do than a woman.
I'm straighter than the average man.
Yo, Kratom Bear.
straighter than the average bareback.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Would you do it, Robbie?
What? Being a gay? I would not be in a
Not
gay
in a
porn.
gay, yeah,
no.
not in porn star who you just met asks you to be a part of some content.
Like what? Like fuck her?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
I think about
Nice.
that a lot because a lot of girl comics do have OnlyFans. I'm like,
Yeah.
is that gonna like be like a permanent record kind of thing?
No,
Like, is that
you
gonna,
got to be like, hey, now that we're dating, now that we've had sex, you got to delete this OnlyFans.
right. Yeah.
Now that I fixed you,
Yeah.
now that
now I
Yeah.
fucked you straight.
now that you're on the Madonna side of my Madonna horror complex,
Right. Yeah.
you got to get rid of all traces of your previous life.
Yeah. It's Madonna time, baby.
Yeah. I actually can only accept this new aspect of you that I've created.
yeah, I guess
Do
I
you, do
did.
you guys think you could date an OnlyFans girl, like a girl with an OnlyFans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
I
you
mean, I guess it
couldn't, Matt.
depends
You
on what
couldn't
they're
handle it.
doing.
Like have be in a serious relationship.
It depends on what they're doing.
You
on
better
the
be just
OnlyFans.
playing video
showing their
games.
tits and ass and pussy.
Having sex with a black guy.
Just naked pictures, I think, is fine. Maybe if it was like a porn star, that could be tough.
What if she was going off?
What's the
and
difference
having-
between a porn star and fucking on an Only? Like,
Well,
oh
if
yeah,
they're- I'm saying if they're
Oh,
actually
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
Would you still?
then it may be tough. I don't know.
What
I
if
think
you-
it
what if
depends
you-
on the
what-
situation.
What if you already told her that you loved her?
What would you allow your Gumar to have an OnlyFans if she really wanted to?
It depends, dude. Am I in the hospital?
'Cause
Like,
he's-
did I get into a damn motorcycle accident?
If,
And
in that
now,
case,
like,
would it
yeah,
be okay?
They need to the only way to pay for surgery.
Is to have the OnlyFans?
Yeah, that would be.
Then
okay.
it's okay.
And then we become like billionaires overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would all work out.
Ka-ching, bing, 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 bing,
Yeah.
fill her up.
Would you date a girl with an OnlyFans?
I don't think I'd be in a serious relationship with one now.
Yeah.
Why
It would-
not?
I'd make me too insecure. I think.
Nice,
like that.
dude.
Like she's just shown her.
Wouldn't it be like, hell yeah, look at all these fucking severely overweight, depressed men that want to have sex with my girlfriend?
There would be an element that would
Yeah.
that would boost the ego, but I don't think unless she was like way out of my league.
Yeah, I think if it's just doing nude photos, it's fine. I think I've talked on the podcast before. I
You're
dated a girl who
classy.
did like foot fetish stuff.
What was her name?
Oh, but so many girls do that. Chrissy Mayer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Matthew.
She would just like
congrats.
go to like hotel rooms and the guy would play with her feet for an hour and then she would get paid.
That's fine. I would do
Yeah.
that. That would be fine with me. But
Yeah.
that's not like. I
I'd
don't
be
know.
like the cool parts in Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
none of the parts where he was like striking out or failing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just the parts where he really figured out his gigolo-ness.
Yeah, if
Did
a
you
girl had
see-
an OnlyFans, she just did nude photos. I think I'd be okay with that.
Matt, no, you wouldn't be.
So
You'd
to all the
be-
comics that we're all
Yeah.
thinking of OnlyFans, Matt will date you.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. And ladies, even if you know what, delete the explicit stuff and trick them. You can always go back to your old habits
Yeah,
later, dude.
just once
Yeah.
once he's in love with you and in too deep, you'd be like, babe,
I want to have sex with these.
I want
other
to.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'll
It's
be like,
just
"Oh, okay."
content. Yeah.
Well, actually, I decided that we should open up the relationship.
Ooh, Uno reverse card.
Yeah, dude.
Do
Nice, dude.
you guys see Schneider's doing a show with RFK Jr.'s doing a comedy show with Cheryl from Curb,
Right.
Tim Dillon, Rob Schneider, Bobby Lee.
Oh, it's like a stand-up show?
Yeah, but it's like a benefit for RFK.
That's awesome.
So and you could pay for a $1,500 meet and greet. Which
we go?
God.
I was thinking about. That's a steal in my opinion.
I'm gonna go. Where is it?
It's in Los Angeles.
I'm there, dude.
Hollywood, here we come. Joe and I are gonna pay $1,500 to meet RFK and Tim
Yeah.
Dillon.
Please give us some more in the Patreon, please. I can make it a business expense.
Yeah, it's for the show.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Live,
though?
That's
live
awesome.
from RFK.
I feel like there's always the comedian. Like last time, it was Andrew Yang was like the guy that all the comedians liked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always like, and like Obama even like did like WTF
Yeah.
and shit. you
and
know?
like,
That
wasn't
was
there
huge
the-
at the time. They're like, Obama's doing a talk show. Now they all
Yeah.
do those talk
Wasn't
shows.
the guy Larry Sharp was like running for governor as a libertarian, and they did like a benefit at Stand Up New York that like Aaron Berg, Chrissy Mayer were all on.
That doesn't count. They're not, they're
That
a
doesn't
different
count.
kind of comedian.
yeah,
I
come
guess,
on,
yeah.
Matt. You know what you were
But
doing.
it's, I
They
mean,
got
it's
protested.
New York governor.
Their Israel benefit show.
honestly
Yeah.
good. That's fucking out of control. What's going on, dude? A pro-Israel show? Come on, dude. They're out of control.
Rich
Where do they find enough Jews in comedy to be able to put that on?
That's what's so funny. Because Stand Up New York does that too. It's like we're doing a all Jew show. It's like, I mean,
No, well, don't stretch yourself. here.
y'all need more representation in comedy.
exactly. Yeah.
Get out of here. Gross.
But wait, where they actually got protested?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Rich
he did.
Voss posted about it. He like posted like a blue and white lion in front of the Israeli flag. It just looked like a Detroit Lions thing, which is very funny. But Rich Voss is like, you can try to keep us down, but we just keep performing.
Damn.
Yeah,
I love
that's
Rich
so-
Voss, but he gets very like he's very like militant about Israel.
Yeah.
Yikes, that's well, it's like a lot of comics are like wildly fucking militant, like Brett Gelman.
Oh man,
Like,
he's just lost his damn
He's
mind.
out of his damn mind.
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman too. She's like pro-genocide.
At least Sarah kind of shut up about like
Yeah,
Amy Schumer. Brett Gelman keeps collabing on Instagram with the official Israel account, which is like what the
That's
hell?
fucking wild, dude. That guy's
Yeah.
such a nutter.
Yeah, well, it's funny because he used to be really woke and like quit Adult Swim over Sam Hyde's show and
Damn.
stuff like that, and now he's just like
Out of
he lost
control.
all of those fans.
Because
He's
yeah.
like, you're not woke, you're fake woke. He just lost his mind.
Well, a lot of
Now
people
he's
who are
dead.
like, there's a lot of like really like in entertainment, especially liberals who they're Jewish, so they go like hardcore pro-Israel.
Yeah, I get it. It's just Brett Gelman. I'm also not trying to begrudge anyone for being pro-Israel.
I
It's
am.
just
Yeah.
Brett Gelman, obviously.
I'm Jewish. I can say
Yeah.
it.
We are a pro-Hamas fucking podcast.
pro. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's so cool.
Pauline Murphy did say, I am pro Hamas. I'm like, oh boy.
I mean, why not, dude? they're doing some fucking cool shit.
They are, yeah.
It's fucking-
the tunnels are cool.
Yeah,
Damn,
the
dude.
tunnels
but
are
our
pretty
Jews,
sick.
but then our Jews responded with some pretty cool tunnels too. So I don't know.
Isn't
man.
that fuck? Yeah, the streets of Brooklyn are ours.
Yeah.
So-
Dude, that is so Arkham or Gotham. Like
Yeah.
they're in the tunnels.
Yeah.
The fucking cop who got him was right out of the Dark Knight. He's like, I want these tunnels gone tonight.
Yeah.
New York fucking rocks, dude.
It's such a great city.
Remember when like COVID hit and like there were all those dead bodies and shit?
Oh yeah.
That fucking ruled.
And Andrew Cuomo was like, put the patients in with the grandmas.
Yeah.
And we were all like, "Yep, we're
He
all
might run
homo-
for
we're
mayor
all
and win, though.
homosexuals." And
Really?
win.
Yeah, he's like polling better than Eric Adams if he runs.
Well, Eric Adams really fucking blew it.
Yeah, he did.
I
By being
paced-
black.
Yeah, by being black and being a cop.
I pay so
Yeah.
little attention. I'm like, I've seen like clips of Eric Adams doing interviews that everyone's like are dumb. Like the thing with the how would you describe New York? And he
Yeah.
just goes New York.
That's fucking awesome.
There's some stuff I'll see, but I'm like, I don't know. I guess people don't like him, but I don't know anything good or bad he's even done.
I feel like everyone in New York just always hates the mayor. You know, it's just
Yeah.
part of being
It's
a New
a
Yorker.
rite of
The Chrissy
passage.
mayor.
Yeah, exactly. What's that?
The Chrissy mayor.
Yeah, the Chrissy mayor.
Everyone in New York hates the Chrissy mayor.
I also feel like, remember how much people really fucking hated De Blasio? Like,
Yeah.
people really
Yeah.
hated it.
he had a half black son.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. Oh,
I hate half measures.
you're breaking your mother's heart.
Right. He changed his name to De Blasio to sound more Italian. That's not his real name.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like Wilhelm something.
Fucking idiot.
Went with Bill.
Man, that's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, De Blasio.
Hey, De Blasio, let's fucking vote for him.
That's all. And he fucking made everyone get those vaccines, dude. What a mistake that was. Should have never taken the vaccine.
I went to an Orthodox Jew place to get the vaccine because it was like the first available because
Yeah.
like no one wanted it in the Orthodox
Really? Even the
Jewish
Orthodox?
neighborhood.
I thought the Orthodox Jews were like against the vaccine.
Exactly. So the doctors just had a ton of. It was like back when the vaccine was hard to get.
Right.
And I just wanted to get it quickly so I could like go places.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I went there and got it, and because the Orthodox Jewish doctor was like, no one around here's taking it, so you can have it.
That makes sense.
But then you got like really sick and almost died.
Yeah. yeah. I actually never got COVID. Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
Really?
I never got
Yeah.
COVID either. Hell
Nice.
yeah, dude.
I did.
Yeah, Matt got it, and he also broke his arm.
I guess the scientists in San Francisco who made it in that lab, it like made us immune to it.
Right,
Because we're
yeah.
from the Bay Area.
Yeah, that's what they were just Wuhan. It was actually San Francisco.
Wuhan was actually the guy in San Francisco who made
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. Dr. Wuhan.
Yeah, Dr. Wuhan and
Yeah.
fucking John Powell and fucking Geary or whatever.
Wuhan is just the name of a startup.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Misha Wuhan.
Misha
That's
Wuhan.
awesome, dude. What a fucking hilarious.
Constance Wuhan.
Constance Wuhan.
It's a fucking hilarious name because it is like a fucking Chinese, like, what is it for? Like how a racist would like,
Yeah.
oh, where are they from? Wuhan, China.
Wuhan.
Oh, what did he say? I don't know, man. He came out here running around saying Wuhan or
So
something.
what happened? So fucking eat a bat in Wuhan? That is the official story. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When no one knew.
Wait. Turn your hat. DP Dalton Pruitt.
Oh, Detroit Pistons.
Yeah. Wait, no. Turn it to the right. DP
Oh,
Dalton Pruitt. He should wear that hat.
Yeah.
We're like double penetration.
That is a cool hat for how bad the Pistons are.
This is the
I'm not gonna
90s
lie.
logo?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
sick. What's their new logo? It's just like a red thing. It's like a red
Yeah,
circle.
I don't even know. I have 90s NBA just logos and jerseys.
I
It's
know. They
badass.
appealed to exactly us when we were 9 years old.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Toronto Raptors was a giant dinosaur. I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
The Warriors look like a fucking comic book guy holding a fucking
Oh
thunderbolt.
yeah, dude.
Yep.
Like that fucking blue guy.
Yeah.
The San Antonio Spurs, I have their 90s logo where it's like pink, yellow, and green. It's got the big spur through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so. The 90s was awesome.
Yeah.
The
Charlotte
Sharks.
Hornets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
with
a
the
good
big
one.
hornet.
Yeah.
Everyone had that Charlotte's Hornet starter jacket.
Yeah.
The San Jose Sharks are the. I was telling Matt, but they were made in the 90s. They're the only one that kept that 90s logo forever.
Yeah.
It's the shark biting the fucking hockey stick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I was telling Matt, in the Bay Area, you see that shark fucking everywhere in the city.
Yeah,
I've never been to a city with the hockey logo everywhere. And it's just because it's badass, because it's a
Yeah.
fucking shark.
The
It looks
Anaheim
really
Mighty,
fucking
the
cool.
Mighty
Yeah.
Ducks came out then too. They had the movie logo, and then they just changed to the Ducks,
Ugh.
and their logo is just like a duck footprint that looks like the letter D.
That's dumb.
It's funny
dude.
that was a real team, and they just made a movie about the team.
Yeah.
Right?
No, they made the movie, and then they made a team because of the popularity.
Oh, that's
of the movie.
awesome. They should do that
It's
again.
in Anaheim, where Disney is.
That's great.
Yeah, and the Raptors.
I
was
love that
like,
logo as a kid too. The fucking
Yeah,
hockey mask.
with
Yeah, it
the
looked really
cross.
fucking
Yeah.
cool.
The Raptors were named the Raptors based on the popularity of Jurassic Park in the 90s.
The Toronto Raptors.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I
That's
didn't know
awesome, dude.
Yep.
that. Cool.
Orlando Magic is just because of Disney.
Nice.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes they'll be like fan votes.
The Washington Wizards is because they love the KKK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they were the Washington Bullets.
Oh.
And they
right.
changed it because there
Yeah.
was shootings were on the rise, and they thought bullets was too
Yeah,
much.
because they're right by Baltimore.
Yes, and they went to Wizards, and a few people at the time were like, "That's a little bit, like Grand Wizard," and they were like, "It's still better than bullets."
Really? That's
and
hilarious.
They kept it, yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know
Nice,
that.
There's a few. I remember I've gone. There's some websites where you can see a lot of these teams where they came up with them because of a fan vote, and you'll see what the runners up were, and it's like the Phoenix Suns was like second place was the Cactus Giants. Can you imagine if they were the Phoenix Cactus Giants?
Oh my god, the Suns name kind of sucks. The Suns.
It is a little bit.
Yeah,
and
it's
I've never
dumb.
liked that name. I always thought that was kind of a boring.
Grow up, man.
Yeah.
Their 90s.
You have Charles Barkley.
But
Be a
their
little
90s
cooler.
logo though, with like the sun popping through the logo,
That is a
with
sick logo,
with the
yeah.
basketball as the sun, sick
Right now,
logo.
it's just so generic. To
The
me.
Utah Jazz had a great logo with the mountains,
Hell yeah.
You know that was a New Orleans thing. It was the New Orleans Jazz.
and they moved to Utah.
But
and
it's like
just didn't
Utah's
change
not
the name.
known for jazz.
Yeah,
It's
they
so
just didn't change the
stupid.
name. Say that Minneapolis Lakers moved to Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's no fucking lakes.
There's no lakes in Los Angeles. The Utah Jazz, great logo, and they had John Stockton and Karl Malone, a now like election truther and
yeah,
a rapist.
and a pedophile.
Nice, dude. Well, you dig deep enough on any politician, you find that out.
Politician, but not NBA player.
Oh, NBA player?
Yeah.
John Stockton
They're
and
both
Carmelo.
celebrated NBA players, one of which is like, a
Impregnated a
MAGA, and the other one
13-year-old.
impregnated a
And the
13-year-old.
John Stockton's like full MAGA, full election was stolen,
hell yeah.
anti-vax.
But he's a legend.
Yeah,
Nothing but net.
really high IQ player.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just sneaky athletic.
Yeah,
Classy.
good fundamentals.
Yeah, you know,
plays the game the right
He's
way.
not about the bling bling. He doesn't shimmy. You
No,
know?
he's like confident but not cocky.
yeah. Just a real, a gym rat.
Yeah, a real like tough player.
Scrappy.
Yeah, lunch pail
Yeah.
guy.
An underdog. All American.
All American. None of this mouthpiece chewing, shimmying. That was funny because Robbie saw we'll send each other when we see comments of people actually saying this stuff for real.
That's the thing in like in sports, like people just like saying they like the guy because he's white, but saying all these like
Other
I don't know what I
words.
like about him. He's
Yeah.
just like a really good like
Yeah.
he's just a team player. You know,
He
and
looks
it's,
honest.
yeah, exactly. that kind of thing.
Yeah, like a real trustworthy player.
Yeah, the kind of guy you want your daughter to bring home.
Exactly.
You know,
A good role model.
My favorite is all American because what does that mean other than white?
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's safe.
But yeah, I sent Matt a real one about because it was Steph Curry versus Jokic. It was when he lost to Jokic, who's a big white guy.
Yeah.
And what that guy say?
He was like, Jokic plays the game the right way. No shimmies, no mouthpiece chewing. He focuses on the court, on what's on the court, not the big screen.
like, I was like, I can't believe these guys do exist. These guys who say that shit.
We had at my Thanksgiving last year, we had the football game on, and one of the older like cousins, in-law, whatever that was there was like, I don't really like Deion Sanders. He's too cocky. He talks too much. But then Dan Campbell, the Lions coach, he's real confident. I like his chutzpah.
His chutzpah. Nice.
He's aggressive.
That's great.
Nice, dude.
And in conclusion, the Detroit Pistons will win the NBA championship. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
take that to the bank. They're playing possum.
Yes.
That is the possum
They
strategy.
lost 30 games in a row on purpose.
They're pretending to be really bad.
Yeah.
But they're playing possum.
The Pistons-
And it'll all pay off.
In the beginning of the year, they announced Wingstop had a deal with the Pistons that anytime the Pistons win a game, all like the first whatever people that go get like free Wingstop or something.
No, they get free wings every time the Pistons win.
That's what
basically.
it is?
Like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, basically.
It's some deal with Wingstop, and then they went on a 30-game losing streak, and Wingstop was trending every night they were playing. People were like, "Is this
Nice.
finally the night we're going to Wingstop?"
They only won 6 times all year. I'm like,
Every-
that's the most genius marketing play ever.
Every time they would lose, there would be a meme of like employees at Wingstop tonight, and it's like a big celebration.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Whoever had that sponsorship deal, just like greatest sponsorship idea ever, because people are talking about Wingstop all the time, and they never had to give away free wings.
That was so awesome.
And they finally won. Well, they played the Celtics, who were the best team in the league, when the night that if they lost, they would have officially the longest losing streak ever. And it's like, well, they're playing the best team in the league. And then it ended up going to double overtime.
It was a great game. It was like a
great
finals game. Oh my god! All right, I promise I wouldn't be autistic about sports.
Yeah.
Actually, and by that I mean Matt and I promised we would be to leave Joe out of the conversation.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the Detroit Lions, though. I would have, if they beat the 49ers, they would have made the Super Bowl, and it would have been Eminem versus Taylor Swift.
That would have been cool.
But
yeah.
now it's what? Taylor Swift versus some
Bob
great-
Weir from the Grateful Dead,
Yeah.
baby.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
It's the official Joe Gorman Super Bowl. It's Kansas City
That's
versus
true.
San Francisco.
Now, do you think Travis Kelce's going to get CTE?
I mean,
Cool titties every day.
Hell
You
yeah,
bet
I
he
think he's
does.
getting that.
Yeah, yeah.
What if he gets into like a serious injury in the middle of the Super Bowl?
that'd be devastating for the Swifties.
What if like he gets tackled so hard he gets split in half?
I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, you do.
They found his old.
So I can get Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so you can be like, "Don't worry, Taylor. I couldn't control you."
Moya, I have to leave you.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, will you look over there?
So
That's how you break up with someone. Look over there, and then I run away.
yeah, that's how Stuart broke up with me. She threw a ball and said fetch, and then when I came back, she was gone.
She drove off in the car. You're just by the side on the country road. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
All's well that ends well.
That's true.
Yeah.
So wait, Matt, who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Chiefs. He loves Taylor Swift. He's a
I
Swiftie.
guess I don't really have a specific rooting interest. Taylor Swift's already going to be at the Super Bowl, so I don't need them necessarily to win. I think it would be cool if Travis Kelce. There's rumors that him and his brother both may retire at the end of the year. So if he retires as a Super Bowl champion with Taylor Swift by
That
his
is
side,
truly riding off into the sunset.
yeah,
Do you
that'd be a
think-
cool
Do you think he's
story.
going to propose to Taylor if he wins?
He might literally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would be
I'd like to see
If
the
he
40
if they win the Super Bowl and he proposes, that would actually be one of the best
Yeah.
Super Bowl
That's
moments
got to be
ever.
like the ultimate white person fantasy.
Yeah.
You win the Super Bowl and you propose to your white billionaire.
Although-
That is
fucking
in so many middle school girls is like fan fiction that
Yes,
they're writing about
but
what's
I will
gonna
say-
happen.
Yeah,
The
my
40
boyfriend wins the Super Bowl and then proposes to me. And guys are
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going to win the Super Bowl and then propose to my fucking pop star
Oh
girlfriend.
my god, that's like a cartoon of what a little girl would want.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate like fucking like dream. Okay, there's like definitely like a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a quarterback, and he's gonna be so good that he's
Yeah.
gonna get to the Super Bowl.
tight end though. Travis
Yeah, I've got a
Kelce's
tight
not-
end for you,
There you
pal.
go. Although the 49ers winning, Christian McCaffrey, best running back in the league as a white guy. That's every white man's fantasy.
That's true.
To be a white man.
I like the 49ers now that they got they remind me of me because George Kittle got wasted at Chase Center this weekend.
Yeah.
And
That's
the thing with
that
Geo-
I
It's
relate
George
to.
Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy, just like they're full of high IQ players.
That's so true.
That's-
It's funny Clay missed that game because the game all the 49ers were at because he was at the 49ers game and apparently got wasted.
yeah.
So he was hungover and missed
And
that
he missed the game.
He missed the game all the Niners were
I
at.
think NBA players, they more than any other sport, they've got the league to like give them so much like players' rights stuff that
Mm-hmm.
now they do just kind of like I'm hungover, I can't play.
Not anymore because you have to play 65 games to like make all
order to
NBA
get
and
What?
stuff.
So
Yeah.
the NBA now because the players were like
They're just like I
they
don't feel
fought
like
for
playing.
they fought for
Yeah.
players' rights a lot, and then they just because they got a lot of players' rights, a lot of them are just kind of like I don't feel like playing today, so I'm not
Nice,
gonna
dude.
play. And so then the NBA put in a thing where you can't get any end of the year awards unless you play at least 65 of the 82 games. But a lot of those end of the year awards are in players' contracts as like bonuses.
Yeah.
So they actually haven't said
Unless you're like unless you're like the top 10 guys, it's not going to matter. So yeah, Clay can just have a hungover day, which
Yeah.
I like that.
yeah, he's made his money already.
He's made his money. He's fine.
But there's
Oh, yeah.
like Tyrese Halliburton was the one
Oh,
recently. He's a
yeah.
rookie and he might make an All NBA team, but he's been hurt.
yeah.
And so if he doesn't play 65 games, that's like I think like a $4 million difference on a
Yeah.
rookie contract. It's like
That's what they're
big.
saying. Yeah, people are going to lose money because of it, and that sucks. But they're all going to be millionaires anyways. Who
Yeah,
gives a
who
fuck?
cares? They're gonna
Yeah.
Do you
be
see that one
millionaires
guy, Tony Snell? He's like, he got diagnosed with autism, and his 2 kids got diagnosed with autism. He's in the fucking G League, and he says, by tomorrow, someone needs to sign me, or I'm not going to make medical for. They make a medical thing or something like that. So he's like pleading with people to sign him just for
Nope.
one more.
They're like, no way, retard.
I know.
Not happening,
He's
dude.
like, but I have autism, please.
No, dude. What if like you see a bright light or something, start freaking out and attacking your teammates?
It's
They
funny
need-
because I mostly know him from the meme because they always post a meme where he played 27 minutes and it says 0 points, 0
Oh,
rebounds,
yeah.
0. Like he's like basically just known as the guy with the biggest loser from that meme, basically.
Nice,
and he's like,
dude.
Yeah.
anyway, he has autistic kids and needs to be signed to a team or else
Well,
he's gonna lose all the medical benefits.
How do you feel about that, Matt? That could be you.
As representative of the autistic community.
yeah, the autistic guys who play sports community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say to that, Matt?
I think it's unfair.
Does
Yeah.
that make you want to pound on your chest and climb up the Empire State Building?
Yes, whenever autistic people are mistreated, I turn into King Kong.
Nice, dude.
What,
Yeah.
We went with you that one time.
yeah,
Yeah.
when we all went to the Empire State Building together.
We got like that
Yeah.
like $45 photo and left it at the bar.
oh yeah.
No, why'd you remind me? I went back to try and get it. They didn't like. We don't have it. They probably threw it. They definitely.
No, they
threw
have it on
away.
like the wall of shame. Where they
Do
always
not
collect
serve
it.
these men.
Like that. And it's like also King Kong in the back.
Yeah, that was fun though.
That was fun.
They play movies there. They played Spider-Man 2 at the Empire State Building. I want to go. It was like $120 or
Yeah.
something.
Oh damn.
That's something I'd do if I was really rich. I think.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Go watch movies in the Empire State
That
Building
sounds so
and go
sick.
to Knicks
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to go to the Pistons next game because it's probably the cheapest game of the year,
Yeah.
and they're good now.
New York
Yeah.
fucking
So it's worth the
rocks.
money. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
New York.
Oh yeah, dude.
Honestly, when
I get depressed, especially this time of year, because it's so cold and you stay in your apartment a lot. So that's like, but the thing that kind of snaps me out of is going out and like doing like New Yorky shit. Like,
Yeah.
I want to go to the Met.
Yeah.
I still haven't been.
Oh, the Met's so much fun.
I
dude.
walked around Central Park, saw a bunch of ducks. That was really fun.
You got to get a New York license because that really gives you like the opportunity
yeah.
to do whatever the fuck you want.
I got to do that for sure.
I got to go to the Museum of Natural History. I went as a kid, but I think I would now that I actually care about history.
I like having
actually
matching
like
California licenses with Malia Simon.
Nice, dude.
Robbie, stay away.
Nice, dude.
Uh-oh. Is this a Vicky Cristina Barcelona situation?
It's Amy and
Amy
Malia.
Cardinale?
Yeah.
All right, no, let's not bring up my real crushes.
Instead of Vicky Cristina Barcelona, it's like Amy Malia and
Amy Malia.
and Aaron Lipsky.
Oh,
Jesus.
God. Speaking of mics, both of our mics got trashed, huh?
Yikes, dude.
Save
yeah,
it for
Matt
the
was
Patreon.
Matt was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll dish like girls on the Patreon.
Yeah,
Right.
Matt was consoling her.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alex Tomaselli.
Yeah.
The other love of her life.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, put it on him.
When we did Yes Offense, we just kept saying Alex was in love with Aaron.
And then we also told him he needed to like film the podcast.
Oh,
in 4K.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he turned his camera to 4K.
Poor guy.
And then like it filled up his memory because he didn't have enough space.
Yeah.
So then like the video kept going out, and then Alex posted it just the audio, and he was like, "Yeah, I tried to film it in 4K and it didn't work." And then one of the comments was, "Who convinced Sully that he needed to film in 4K? That his podcast needed to be filmed in 4K?"
I know, right?
And we were like, "Haha,
It
dude!
was us.
Yeah.
Like you got to film in 4K, dude."
I know. It's like, yeah, it's one shot in an apartment. Why it was
One stationary shot, dude. And,
well, the sad part, the funny part is how much you beat himself up over it. It's
I
like,
know.
yeah, man.
sorry, dude.
I don't think this. I don't anticipate this getting a ton of views either way.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
At this,
I'll do
level.
it again. He said he would have me on again. I did
Thank
his
God.
show last Sunday as a guest spot. It was really
Nice.
fun.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
we did. I
Yeah,
did.
you
it.
guys were up in Connecticut for a show,
Yeah,
right?
I did a show in Connecticut.
Yeah,
The true
I like him. A guy who
Yes
rents shows that actually books me.
Yeah.
For
I
once
did-
in my
yeah,
life.
I did a show. The last one he did in Connecticut was a couple months
That's
ago.
When's
Yeah.
that Beacon show you're doing?
That's in March 1st.
Beacon is
Jealous.
so cool. I do want to. I am a little jealous, just because I want an excuse to go up to Beacon. Maybe I'll go hang
Yeah,
out at that
Matt
show.
will put you on the
Yeah,
show.
let me open for you.
Yeah,
So they've booked like 6
All right,
people.
yeah, here we go. The
Sorry.
runaround once again.
I don't get to book anyone. They
I'm
already
just kidding.
booked
I'm
like
kidding. I'm
6 people. So I'm headlining, but
Nah,
I'm
I saw
only
the
gonna do
poster.
like 20 or 25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Rob. Maybe next time.
Maybe
so
next
Matt,
time.
I guess you'll pick me up around 6 p.m. to do that show.
Yeah, but yeah, Beacon's. I actually haven't been to Beacon since last year because this year I went to. Cold
I haven't been
Spring.
for a few years, but
I
it's
went
so
to
nice.
Cold Spring every time I would go up to go hiking this
I
year.
really want to go on a fall foliage cruise because it's not that expensive, and they're
Yeah.
and it goes up there. But I
Okay,
didn't
yeah, I
wind
feel
up
like
doing it.
Beacon, the town, is cool. The hikes I like more, and some of the other.
Yeah, the
places
hikes in
nearby.
Cold Spring are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, how romantic.
Yeah.
It is literally very romantic.
Yeah.
We could all go with our girlfriends.
Well, Matt's
Yeah.
going with Malia.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Did I
going. With,
say
I'm
that
going.
out
I'm going
loud?
with Amy.
Nice, dude.
I wish.
Be careful, dude. Matt will still get jealous, dude.
I know.
You know
Yeah.
Matt's a greedy little boy.
I know.
I want them all.
Matt, Matt never learned how to share, dude.
That's true.
Matt, these are women, not Pokemon. You can't. You can't catch them all.
Oh,
dude.
how about Stephen A. Smith talking
Oh
about
my
Pokemon?
God.
He's just taking questions, and he's like, okay,
Seriously,
I think
answering them
that,
all.
this is what's Bulbasaur,
Charmander.
Charmander. I don't know who these are, but I'm gonna go with Charmander because I like the fire on his
Yeah.
tail. and then
When they asked him,
They
who's
asked
your
him-
starting 5 from Sesame Street?
well, yeah, he said again, give me any questions. They don't have to be about Pokemon. And someone sent him in like, what do you think of the evolved versions? Who do you pick? Well, he's like, well, I'm definitely going with Charizard on this because he looks the coolest or something. And then someone asked him this. I love that he'll just he has this weird relationship with some. Now he's like he just thinks cartoons are real or something.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Nickelodeon is doing the Super Bowl this year. They should hire him to and SpongeBob is like doing the commentary.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
and Larry
that-
the Lobster. They should just have Stephen A. Smith in there too.
They should have Stephen A. Smith review Nickelodeon shows. Like, so this is Jimmy Neutron. I'm told he's a boy genius.
He did that with Cars, the movie Cars. So it was
Yeah.
like, would you pick Lightning McQueen or something? He's like, you're obviously trying to check me up. I know this is from the movie Cars. I've seen the movie Cars, and we all know Lightning McQueen would win every single time.
Damn, that's like crazy that the Super Bowl is going to be on Nickelodeon now. That's got to be.
Yeah, that's the first
I
time.
mean,
I've
I
done
think
it.
they're airing it
marketing
on
shit.
multiple channels.
No, just
But
Nickelodeon.
it's like a special Nickelodeon broadcast.
Yeah.
Like
Mark-
SpongeBob characters are doing like the commentary.
Mark Summers is doing the announcement.
Yeah.
The winning team gets slimed, dude.
Yeah, Dan Schneider comes out.
Yeah.
Patrick Starr is just an ex-NFL player with CTE.
Oh yeah. Patrick Starr is Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Come on, Skip.
Patrick Bart Starr.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Do you think Taylor Swift's going to do a song?
No, it's Usher, right?
Usher.
No,
yeah.
but she might still make a little appearance.
I was hoping, Eminem and Taylor would do a song together.
Yeah,
should.
if it was the Lions and the
Eminem should
Chiefs.
still go. Who are the celebrities you think will be at the Super Bowl this year?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Well, it's in Vegas this year.
Yeah.
So-
OJ.
Louis,
Dana White.
Louis J.
Louis
Gomez.
J.
Louis J.
It's just
Gomez.
Skankfest Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big J. Okerson.
Roseanne.
Dave
Yeah.
Smith. Dave Smith, if he doesn't have a political debate to be at.
That's true.
Right. Who else is big? I hope OJ's there. OJ's got to be
Football Vegas. That's his turf.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, if the
Wayne-
Bills had made it,
Yeah.
he'd be the guest of honor.
He's just been doing podcasts lately too.
I saw
OJ.
that. Yeah, people are just having him on podcasts now.
Just to do commentary about sports.
We got him on-
OJ,
yeah.
come on, the Buff Boys.
And what about Rob? You have an open invite, OJ.
Yes.
Nice, dude. I wonder who will do first. He does corn fed.
Now, OJ, here's the thing. I read that maybe your son might have done it because you have hereditary CTE. Here's it. What I don't understand is where the knife come from, and if the DNA evidence points to you, it could also point to your son because it's very rudimentary DNA evidence at the time. That's right, Dalton. That's right.
Is Wayne
I
Newton
like you.
still? Is
I
Wayne,
like you. You got a weird charm.
Is Wayne Newton still alive and doing Vegas
Yeah,
shows?
dude, he's
Yeah.
still-
Throw him up.
Oh,
Penn
maybe-
and Teller.
Dude, U2 is definitely going to be there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Should we move to Vegas?
I would love to. We'll hang out with Ron Vike.
Yeah, why not, dude?
He'll be at the Super Bowl, I think.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's plenty of comics there.
Yeah.
Are we going to start a new life?
That'd be great, honestly. I could use a change of scenery.
It's time, dude.
Yeah.
Bring back the Viva Los Loud,
Loud Boys, Viva Los Loud.
Bright Light City, gonna set my soul.
Oh, Elvis
I am working on doing a Loud Boys show live at the Sphere.
Yeah.
I think that they might. It's rudiment. I'm putting on feelers, but I think
Elvis
Dalton
reveals
streams
he's
in on the fucking dome. Hey, yo, I'm going through a rough time.
It's just one of those titty talk videos on the
everyone's
Sphere.
like, I'm going through a rough time.
Oh,
we
Taylor.
got some big old knockers here, man.
Taylor and Travis should get married by like a 24-hour Vegas chapel wedding.
Man, that is so funny that the first postseason game at all in that fucking Vegas arena is going to be played by the 49ers. Fuck
Yeah.
you Raiders.
Yeah,
awesome, dude. It's
first
the Raiders
NFL
Stadium.
postseason. Because the Vegas Golden Knights just won the Stanley Cup last year.
Oh, well, no one cares about hockey.
Whoa.
They actually love it over there in
Hell
Vegas.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, after we were just talking about how the shark logo is everywhere in the Bay Area.
I know. I just hate Raiders fans because
Yeah.
they scared me when I was a child. And they moved to Vegas. Those guys.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith was like that. He just was talking about a story about some In-N-Out closing down in Oakland. He's like, I'm not surprised. The A's are gone. The Oracle Arena is over there in San Francisco. The Raiders, they're in Vegas. How are you going to keep the economy going if all the sports are leaving? It was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you going to keep
It's
your
like,
in and
I love
outs?
how opinionated he is about just anything.
Yeah.
All right, are we at an hour?
We got to do our feat of strength.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
Matt's favorite part of the podcast.
Yep. So for the episode with Robbie, we're looking up feats of strength. So I was looking up Wilt Chamberlain's feats of strength.
Ooh, I love it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Wilt Chamberlain. It is wild. Like I always thought this was bullshit. Apparently he worked out with Arnold, and Arnold talked about how he could bench 500 pounds.
Really?
Because
This guy, he's like Matt Mad or something, the way he's working out.
He's the tallest black man I've ever seen.
because he had muscle and but it didn't look like the muscle of a guy.
Skinny, yeah.
But he had
The Slim Reaper, dude.
but because his arms are so long,
Mhm.
it's like having any muscle is like
Right, it's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So I mean so Shaq must have you sent me the thing with Shaq and Charles Barkley bench pressing.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think that was real.
No, I don't
What?
think
Maybe
so.
the Shaq part.
See what
of
Shaq
it.
said today? It got controversy. He was like, "You should never tell a woman anything because they will use it against you."
He's
It's
right.
cool. He was right. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
I
right.
agree.
He said, "I never open up to a woman because you know why? You know why? Because they'll use it against you."
Yeah. So the strength of Wilt Chamberlain, he ran a 440 in 4.9 seconds.
Wow, that's almost
At
as fast as
7
Cat
foot-
Williams.
Yes, almost. 7'2", 260 pounds. Also,
Wow.
leapt nearly 23 feet in a broad jump.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy was a freak of nature.
Shot put more than 53 feet.
Wow. I played
Could-
shot put when I was a little fat boy.
Yeah, you can clean and jerk 375 pounds.
Oh.
I remember in the documentary, a guy talked about that's where you just like grab with one or with two arms and just go
Yeah.
straight to above your head.
Yeah.
One guy in the documentary was talking
Wow,
about,
that's crazy. 375 pounds. Wow.
and he was able to do it with one arm with like 180.
Wow.
I remember in the Wilt documentary you were telling me about.
Yeah,
I ended up
yeah.
watching it. They were talking about how he just like would come up and just pick up 180 pounds with one arm.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Nuts.
Yeah,
Produced by
probably.
Sandler.
I mean, maybe Shaq may be stronger, but as far as like he looks stronger, but Wilt may be the strongest basketball player ever.
Really?
Because also at the time nobody else really worked out. Like when people talk about Wilt, they were like he was taller than everybody. There were other tall guys.
Right.
He was way stronger than anybody else.
Interesting.
He believed in God too.
That's true.
First and foremost.
Yeah, that's that's what Mark Wahlberg gets all of his strength from.
Yeah.
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 Why do you think prayer is so like recurring in all of his routines?
Yeah.
Bible study.
Let's get up and get prayed up.
3 hours.
Yeah, he loves God, man.
He loves that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Goofy guy.
I know. It keeps him from stabbing the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
so.
Yes. Yeah, he was an atheist when he was younger.
Yeah. What's that, Jesus? You want me to you want me to make this guy a cyclops? Okay.
They don't deserve to see? Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, but yeah, the I saw a video of like Mark Wahlberg's training routine. He's like so bad at working out.
I'm not surprised.
It's why I watched. There's Dr. Mike on YouTube. Dr. Mike Israetel. He does like breakdowns of Hollywood workouts,
Yeah.
and Mark Wahlberg's workouts. His trainer even like talks about stuff, and it's like sounds like he's just saying things to sound impressive. But and then Mark Wahlberg's workouts are like just slamming like the weights.
Just like, yeah, he would set off the lunk alarm. At
oh,
Planet
he would
Fitness.
definitely set off the lunk alarm.
You should send in your video, Matt.
My workout
All of your
videos.
workout videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
Why don't you send it to him?
I don't. They don't send them in. He just finds people who are already popular. And
Why not,
reviews
dude?
them.
Just send it in. Be like, I'm sure you're going to find this eventually.
Yeah, I'll send it to him. And be like, so in case you
I'm
ever,
the talk of the town.
in case you wanted to ever review,
My name's Matthew. You probably heard about me.
yeah, well, everyone's talking about my gym videos.
you ever wanted to review the workout of a New York Times comedian,
Yeah, dude, he'll do it.
co-host of the Buff Boys podcast?
true.
Oh yeah, dude.
You are
Yeah.
New York Times comedian Matt
I
Maron.
am.
5-time comedian.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, Wilt Chamberlain's his workout numbers and stuff are impressive by today's standards.
Do you think he actually scored 100 points? People
I
are saying
think
that's
so.
bullshit.
There's no video evidence of it.
Wow.
That's even better. I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have belief, dude.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you don't have belief, you got nothing.
Luca
I
just hit
believe.
73, which
I
is the
think they're
new.
saying it's so a white guy will have the record because
Yeah.
they think Luca's going to beat it.
I believe, dude.
I believe too.
Well, that's what they were saying. You sent me the thing where Luca actually has the record because all the ones above it, they found a reason. Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
no video
yeah.
evidence. Kobe, rapist.
Dude.
David Thompson, some guy. No one knows who he is.
So Luke has the record.
Luca's got the record now.
Yeah.
And on the same night, Luca got 73. Devin Booker got like 60 something, but his team lost.
Thank God.
Damn,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
That really puts things into
He's so
perspective.
cucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right. Are we doing a Patreon or no?
We are. It's
Oh,
going to
wow.
be a very exciting one. We're going to weigh on all the women Matt has loved, and
I
we're
can't
going to
wait.
give
Yeah, I'm chomping at the
Yeah.
bit to do some gossip.
we're going to give him some advice
Yes.
on what to do.
Right.
Dr. Phil.
Can he save these relationships? We'll find out.
We'll find out
soon.
on Wove Wine.
Stick around. Things are going to get interesting.
What about Rob Podcast at Robbie Goodwin?
Oh yeah.
Follow Robbie on everything. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next time. Stick around for the Patreon.
We love you.